Yoodly-ee, the famous trapper is me, and you are all in big trouble. In my time, I have been crossed and double-crossed. Now it is I who am cross, very cross indeed. Madam Furs, X and Y, and I shall call you Z. Z, the thief of the casket, and my favorite tiara. Tie them up nice and tight. These, my friends, are the Mortiazza. They have a very close interest in the cave of the tortured soul. You see, they may not be artists, but they are still part of the old guild. They, after all, have an honorable claim to the contents of the cave.
The final coordinates.
Ah, well, you seem to have done most of the work for us. Diddle-dee, coordinates for me. Yes, that's them all. Coney, you may now shoot the computer.
See, boss.
No!
Now, I am the only one who knows the location of the cave of the tortured soul. And I'll take the artworks with me. I'm sure that they'll be worth something. We have the key here as well. My, you have been staying up late to do your homework. Just one more thing. The rosewood casket.
It's here, boss. Shall I?
Don't open it, you fool! It only opens in the cave!
Sorry, boss.
Horace? Where are you, Horace? Where are my men, my guards?
We put Horace out to sea in one of the lifeboats, bobbing up and down. You should have seen his poker face. And the guards? Your nouveau cuisine cook added a Borgia-style seasoning to the caviar. They'll be asleep for hours.
The caviar? How beastly. And what do you plan to do with us, dearie?
Time's up, everyone! Strip the place and go! Twiddly-dee! Tied up are we? All smoke and noise you shall be. This, friends and children, is a clockwork cuckoo. But it is a cuckoo with a difference. It is a crazy clockwork cuckoo. Click, click, whir, tootle, tootle. And then, when it has run out of spring, it drops and... No more meddling silly people with their digital watches, microchip technology, and machine-stitched clothes. I spit on you all and your late 20th century obsessions. Okay, time's up. Fly, cuckoo, fly.
We're going to die! And where is Horace when I need him?
If only we could cut these.
They're woven steel, rope with steel.
Like cables.
Stronger.
I think I'm going to faint.
Going on?
Rex!
This is Brigadier Doggs of the Internaval Service Ship Whale Shark.
Oh, drat! Who? Drat and double drat! I feel faint.
You are surrounded and will be held in the interests of international crime investigation.
Buzz, did you have anything to do with this?
Moi? I had no idea.
Did you?
Did you?
Secret, you said.
Everything kosher. It's that trapper.
The trapper.
We were going to be rich.
Rich.
Very rich.
Yes, And look where we are now.
Came as soon as we could, Secret Agent, but you'd better run along. 2 vehicles have just left the area. One of them must belong to the Trapper.
What did he say? Who? You come back here! We have nothing on the key. However, it's possible that it was stolen from a collection of artifacts found on the sunken merchant ship Spirit de la Mer. Its design is basic but distinctive. We can't find a match to the style. It looks strange for a key fitting a normal lock, so Callie reckons the key might be purely metaphorical in its appearance. It may actually be holding a cipher or key to a code.
Excelente, mente di genio. Verily, verily, if my name is not Faustus, then I am a miracle of the devils who practice medicine and physic, and I am home surrounded by my minions thus. The day of my return is come. My rising does portend the beginning of a new world and the end of the old. I am the signifier of the changing of eras. Come, Master Time, hack down the older trees and plant new germinations in this ripe ground. There is one amongst us who dresses not the same. Catch and bind him. We shall have sport as a mouser with a mouse does. Forsooth, is not my English fine? It is most verily finer than a cocklemouth to a pauper, and so be it should. For tutored was I by many an English lyricist. This metal body craft is my own work also. I had it forged in the likely event of an untimely death. A Venetian spy, perhaps? Well, I have a feast for thine reporting eyes. The gates. Behold the devices and mechanisms of destruction. The day of judgment war engine. It feeds, it reaps, It has a progeny of death. Creator am I of the grim reaper's toy. It devours coal, wood, and wrought iron, and builds aerial distributors of death. It is hell's factory, mobile, intelligent, indestructible. From it roll my crawling cannon chariots, and the sky-bound smoking hornets, bristling with armaments that rain down a storm of death. And with these is the mythical Greek fire. Gods, Apollo and Zeus knew not this lightning. It is verily ferocious, and can smite foe beyond the distance of sight. Its birth time is under a good star, for I believe that we now stand amidst a twilight time of politic science and smelting industry. Iron ore, liquid coal, and steel is plentiful in this time. The day of judgment engine will feast well upon these common sweetmeats. I shall wreak havoc on this shell of a decaying world. Blaze upon blaze, this world will be scorched thus. What nature art those crates that thou bring in plenitude?
Laser, senor.
Thieves?
Laser. A powerful weapon, like a fire.
Greek fire?
Like the sun. Burns anything, very long range. For your war engines.
Most fine. I look forward to modifying the engine. How long will that take to construct?
Minutes. We could fit them within the hour. We also have anti-radar paint, a new technology. It stops the weapons being seen by other flying machines.
Then the world is ours. Masters of sea and air. But we shall strike secretly. None shall know of our being. We shall dominate and destroy. The gods will turn pale, and the sea shall boil, and the land shall burn, and the world's wealth will be ours. See how my cherubins fly. They are alive, held aloft by mechanism alone. What is this? No! My engines! My toys!
The roof! Senor, the roof!
Wait, do not run. Immortal army. Until death and beyond death, the world is ours!
Ciao, senor!
You must save the war engines!
When faced with traps and scrape, it's time to say bye and make an escape.
Oh, I will be destroyed! I cannot die! Do you hear me? I will not die!
That was for the Prado. You saved my life, I saved yours. We are now even. It's good to have you back, secret agent.
Good work, Secret Agent. Shortly after the incident at Caprissa, the trapper was picked up by Interpol. He was trying to escape into Switzerland. He was being charged with the smuggling of stolen goods through various European checkpoints, stolen goods being the rosewood casket and the Dutch crown jewels. Under questioning, Madame Furs admitted to being party to thefts, but claims that she never actually paid the cat burglars. We have reason to believe that Furs, with Ms. X and Mr. Y, were manufacturing counterfeit money as a sideline racket. Even if we haven't caught the cat burglars, we now know who they are and that they may be considerably out of pocket. Ms. X and Mr. Y are being charged with hoarding and causing damage to artifacts of world importance and are on trial for threatening the future of world culture as we know it. The paintings are being restored and will be returned to their rightful places in the galleries all over the world. We are still not sure what to make of your descriptions of events in the hill at Caprissa, only that it matches up with information given by descendants of those belonging to the guild. Our people in the research labs are expressing an interest in the fluid in which Silino's head was preserved so well for so long. The head has not been found. Congratulations, Secret Agent. Your mission was a success. You have been elevated to our extra dangerous mission shortlist. I will contact you shortly. This record will melt in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.